What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got something pretty good, man. We got Dime in the body. All right, we got Dime in the body getting some sense knocked into her, literally. Right now, if y'all don't know who Dime in the body is, right now, let's go ahead and just jog your memory a little bit. She is the one who made this viral video.
My body count it's not 2,000, it's over 2,000 now.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
What?
So since that interview, I've had sex with more people.
Oh my God. What are your rates?
Okay, so this is my thing, right?
Okay.
I'm a dancer first.
Okay.
So let's start there. So my main occupation, the main way I get money is being a stripper.
Okay.
I go to work, people throw dollar bills at my naked body.
Okay.
So now it's like an extracurricular activity. It's not something I do every day. It's not something I wake up like, hey, I need to find somebody to pay me to have sex. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, okay, it might be a day where, okay, some nigga, he got 3,000, he throwing me money, whatever, and he's just like, yo, I want to see you after the club. What I gotta do? Or how much more you want? And I'm gonna give him a price, and if the price is right, I just might. It's not like, or I have a price and a set. So
it's not like
it comes natural, like you said. It just comes natural.
Okay.
It's never like planned. It's not set. Sometimes I charge more. Sometimes I charge less, depending who the guy is, what he look like, how much money I think he got, how much money I even need. It's sometimes where my bank account looking right and I don't feel like doing it. My body. A grown ass man working in a fast food restaurant is okay. Something is wrong with you. All right. Anything in retail. Okay. I don't want to see no grown ass man handing me a dress. Okay. Why are you a grown ass man working at Ross? That makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Target, Marshalls, like, guys, give it up. Leave these jobs to the kids. Leave these jobs to the teenagers. These are jobs you get in high school, in college. But once you're a grown-ass man, you do not need to be working in any fast food restaurant or any retail restaurant. And for you high-value men that think that it's high value to work for the city, let me tell you something. You're absolutely wrong, all right? No police officers, no firefighters, no construction workers, no mailmen, no post office. If you consider that a high value man, you're absolutely wrong, okay? There's nothing high value about making $70,000 a year.
Disgusting. It's filthy, right? That's nasty, right? Now, once again, you want to be known as a woman, man, who is that easy, who can pile up that many bodies. Like, to me, I'm just like, how in the world do you manage to have how do you manage to do that with that many men? Like, that's just mind-boggling, right? That's just mind-boggling. But I mean, hey, people can't be surprised about what people are willing to do for some money, right? But the sad thing about it is, right? The sad thing about it is, all of having this type of lifestyle always lead to one demise, right? And that's just destruction. That's destruction. These women who want to be sexually liberated, these women who want to be able to sleep around with so many men and say, hey, well, you know what? I'm just gaining back my power. What power did you lose, ma'am? Right? So you're just sitting over here trying to push an area just so you can say, hey, well, you know what? I don't want to be shamed for being a bot, right? I mean, once again, hey, if that's what you want to do, live that lifestyle, right? Live that lifestyle, but you ain't got to tell everybody. You ain't got to let everybody know, because these are going to be the same women who get upset when they say, hey, well, you know what? I want to be looked at as a regular person now, and nobody wants to look at them as a regular person. Well, why nobody want to look at me as a regular person? Because look at what you've done. Look at your past. Look at your body of work. You are only judged by your body of work. That's just a fact. But a lot of women will not learn until reality hits them in the face. So how you can correlate your women, men who sleep around and be sexually liberated, and your women who are like Dime in the body, once again, they all go down one road and it all leads to one demise. And it's Dime in the body making a video like this.
You don't put no fear in my heart, bro. It's nothing about me scared of you. All this, I'm gonna break your face. Rock it, break it. It really made me realize with this whole situation that this character that I'm playing is not It's not me.
I mean, I couldn't even freaking show the other part. I couldn't even show the other part of the video just because, once again, it's just that crazy, right? She was freshly beaten, freshly. But here, right, you let's go ahead and look at the video. Let's go ahead and break down the video. The beginning of the video, she's popping her stuff. Yo, hey man, listen, yo, you ain't gonna do nothing. You talking about you gonna break my jaw, you this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, yada, 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 yada. You ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. Cool. Women, hey, guess what? I'm sexually liberated. You can't tell me what to do. I'm young, YOLO. I can do what I want with my body. This, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Guess what? Well, you know what? Well, I'm going to do what I want with this seed. It's not yours anymore. It's my seed. I'm going to do what I want. I want to keep it, blah, blah, blah. They, once again, people just making all of the bad decisions. But hey, guess what? You can't tell them nothing because I'm in the prime. I'm in the prime of my life. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm gonna be on OnlyFans. I'm gonna be on a stripper pole at age of 18. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. Okay, that's cool. That's you. Look at them both moving the same way. Step 2, you look at the video, right? Where once again I had to cut it out, but she gets busted, right? She get busted up, right? She get busted up. Where you're women, once again, you're a woman who wants to be out there, who wants to, hey, guess what? I can live my life however I want to. You end up having a kid by a multiple men or a man, right? You get ran through. You're all on the internet. Everybody can look. All they got to do is type in your name, and they see they pretty much seen everything known to man, right? They've seen everything that only your husband should be seeing. Then the final outcome, right, where Diamond the Body is saying, hey, man, listen, you know what? This lifestyle is just not what I want to do. Lifestyle is just not what I want to do. Guess what? I want to go ahead and start, because I'm telling you this is what's going to happen with her. I want to go ahead and find myself a man. I want to go ahead and I'm about to go ahead and have a full life career change after this. This is about to be a whole life career change. You women, hey, well, guess what? I had all these kids, right? I didn't sat over here, man, and made all the poor decisions or whatever. I'm hitting my 30s. Guess what? I'm not as beautiful as I used to look, you know, and my options have dwindled because I done had all these kids or because I'm ran through or, you know what, hey, I'm just getting up there in age. Now I'm ready to settle down. Now I'm ready to find a man. Hey, guess what, people? Hey, guess what, guys? Hey, listen, I'm on the market and hey, I'm celibate. I'm not throwing myself out there. I'm not just giving my box up to anybody. Now I'm a very respectable woman. And please don't come around me asking me about my body count or my past. I'm a new woman, right? I'm a new woman. I can manifest a new woman. All of them led down the same path. Look at your girl Lana Rose. Once again, you choose to sit up here, man, and go into that industry. Right? People telling you, no, this ain't what you want to do. Guess what? Hey, guess what? I want to do what I want to do, whatever. Right? Now, guess what? You know what? You done got the fame. You got everything you wanted. You enjoyed that time. That time has passed you. Now it's, oh, well, you know what? Hey, now I have a kid. Hey, y'all people need to stop being mean. You know, hey, man, they sat over here and made me do crazy things, you know, in that industry, this, that, and the third. Now I want to live a normal life. Now I want to be looked at as a regular person. Same thing with Mia Khalifa. You can't be looked at as a regular person now.
I was very much a fool in most of my decisions.
Even with all the success that you've had, you're an incredible mother now, businesswoman, you're working with Playboy, you still look back on that and you still feel ashamed?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that people can see me naked on the internet or can see those things happening to me. I think that it's gross.
That is crazy that you can build this whole life and you still feel ashamed.
I mean, I'm proud of myself and what I've done, and I wouldn't take anything back. However, it's not like I like the idea that people can view that of me. I personally, those videos make me want to throw up.
And I get come up to by this guy and his girlfriend, and we were interrupted in the middle of talking and eating, and he said, hey, Mia Khalifa, can I get a picture with you? And I looked up at him and I'm like, no, we're eating. And I said it just like that. Like it was a rude way, but it was also very rude for him to come up while someone was actively in the middle of a conversation. And after I said that, his girlfriend, who was standing next to him, grabbed him by the arm and said, I told you that wasn't her. There's not enough on her face. Let's go, babe. And I went into the bathroom and cried, and I didn't really know how to handle it, especially because it came from a woman, and especially because I was there for business, and it was something that had nothing to do with the adult industry, and I was just very dejected and embarrassed and felt like they would never want to work with me again.
That must have been really hurtful.
Yeah.
Did they end up working with you still after that?
Yeah, we're still on the contract.
Okay, good.
Because it's already set in stone what you did in your past. You are only judged by your body of work. And if your body of work only consists of you popping it in the air, fighting, being argumentative, right, not being in a stable relationship, once again, other guys are going to look at that and say, that's not a good candidate. I'm sorry, that's not a good candidate. And you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. You cannot be mad at nobody but yourself. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people in Diamond the Body's corner telling her, hey, I'm talking about her family members, this is not the route you want to go down. Why do you want to be seen as a ratchet sister? Why do you want to be seen as a sister who can just give it up easily? Why do you want to be seen as a sister who is stubborn? Why you can't be like Angie Stone? Or why can't you be like, Angela Bassett? I mean, like, dang, like, man, why just get your money and just go somewhere? Why can't you just do that? And once again, look at her demise. Right? Look at her demise. She has to make a whole life career change. When you look at a lot of these OnlyFans models, these women, man, who jumping on the internet, man, I mean, once again, thinking they can just walk through life on easy mode, once again, it will always lead down the same road. You will always go down the same road. You will always reach the same demise. You just going to have to make a decision at a very young age. And this is why I say, once again, when you are in college, when you are in high school, you need to be serious about that. You need to be serious about your love life. Find somebody, man, that is compatible, because that's when it's going to be the most genuine. Moving forward, what guys do you think is going to look at Diamond the Body and say, hey, well, you know what, genuinely, I think she'll be a good mother. I think she'll be a good mother to my children. Nobody will say that, which is the reason why she's in the position that she is in. You're sitting over here, man, saying you slept with this many guys, and then you sit up. Once again, it's just a bad look. But hey, what do I know? So do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all are enjoying this content, it's wild.